Today's Saturday. I hear the lawnmower outside. Somebody's cutting the grass in the snow. Well, while it's snowing, I mean. I have some things I want to talk about. Death and dying, racism, the expression, it is what it is, and the expression, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I have to relax a little bit. Okay, let's see. When my brother Daryl calls, I bet you every third or fourth telephone call, he'll use the expression, it is what it is. I love that expression too. Encompasses so much. It means different things. In culture, one of my favorite uses of that word expression is in the movie Analyze This. And in this movie, Dr. Sobel, the psychiatrist, doesn't want to go talk to the mob boss, Mr. VT. And the mob boss's lieutenant, Jelly, says to Dr. Sobel, you have to go see Mr. VT. He wants to talk to you. And Dr. Sobel says, no, I'm here on my honeymoon. I'm not going. And Jelly goes, it is what it is. Mr. VT wants you to come, you have to come. And Dr. Sobel says, no. So, if you've seen the movie, you know what happens. Jelly told him, it is what it is. And he said, no, I'm not going. It's my honeymoon. They threw him into the shark tank. Dr. Sobel got thrown in with the sharks. See, so there's consequences. When it is what it is, if you don't heed that, you get thrown into the shark tank. So that's one kind of it is what it is. The other kind, in the universe's use of that expression, or God's use, or the spiritual use of that expression is, things that are what it is. The real is what it is. That's tricky, isn't it? Because now you have to be able to back that up. It is what it is. To meet the requirements of that expression, that would mean that it would have to be what it is all the time, under all circumstances, in all countries, all land masses. On other countries, it would have to be what it is on the moon through eternity. That's a pretty high standard. If it is what it is, it has to be what it is through eternity, through all cultures, all countries, on all the planets and all the stars. Not a lot of things meet that criteria. But the idea is pretty exciting. It is what it is. There's a lot of possibility in that. It could be a comforting kind of thing, something you can count on. because it is. It's nice to have something that we're sure about. Not a lot. It's not a lot on the planet. People's behavior, plants, and the animals in the atmosphere, they're all changing form one way or another. They can't count on them really. But things of God, those are for sure. And they don't change. Ever. From one end of the universe to the other, it is what it is. So when I hear that expression on TV, I always like it, because they mean something else. It's used a lot. It can mean a lot of things, and it's kind of fun. Let's see what else do I have on there. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I feel a little bit funny about that expression, because I've heard that used in an unhealthy manner regarding alcohol. You can drink a lot of alcohol. If it doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger. That's one way I've heard that. So I think that's also an expression that Nietzsche used in the 1800s. And in that case, I think it was more of a spiritual style thing. When people have reached what is called enlightenment or have awakened, usually there's a lot of suffering that led to that point. And that suffering, if it doesn't kill you, awakens you. I'm guessing, I haven't read about it, I'm guessing that's what Nietzsche means or meant. In our lives, the suffering that we go through, even though it appears to be pointless in the time it's happening, and there's just suffering, if it doesn't kill you, it can awaken you and reveal eternal life. The truth that there's no death. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Well, sometimes it kills you. Meaning some people do not awaken. Some people live their life in hell. They fight. The small self never awakens. And they live in this foggy state of suffering, never to awaken to the truth. I hope I hit the record button. I've got my new camera going. Plugged my old microphone into it. I think I've got that all wrung out. There's that robin over there on the fence that pounds on my window in the morning. Bedroom window's right there. And that robin right over there, let's see if I can zoom over to him. See him right by the bird bath? Oops. Right there. That robin at sunrise, soon after sunrise, pounds on my window and wakes me up. I think it has something to do with it being mating season. Because it'll go on and on. It'll do this over the course of an hour or two.